Some are short, others long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just going to get to the good part. There are chapters in all our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. Today is all about Heather and Joey's love story. That brings them here to today. A time to pause, look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them to this place and time, and a time to look ahead at the moments that are still to come. You two fell in love by chance, but are here today because you're making a choice. You're about to make promises to each other that you both intend to keep. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another. Friends, companions, confidants, even teachers, for you've learned a lot from one another. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after this day, you shall be able to say, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." Joseph and Heather, please join hands. Can you sit down a little bit? Sorry. Do you, Joseph John, take Heather Rosalie to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward, forsaking all others, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do you part? If so, please say, "I do."
I do.
Do you, Heather Rosalie, take Joseph John to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward, forsaking all others, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do you part? If so, please say, "I do."
I do.
The rings, please. For centuries, wedding rings have been symbolic of love and the declaration of commitment of marriage. The perfect circle of the ring represents eternity. The precious metal came from the ground and was heated and purified, shaped and polished. These rings are something beautiful made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where once there was nothing at all. Heather and Joseph, these rings are a symbol of the love you have for each other. Your rings even say that in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Joseph, please place the ring on Heather's left ring finger and repeat after me. Heather Rosalie, I give you this ring.
Heather Rosalie, I give you this ring.
As a daily reminder of today and all it means.
As a daily reminder of today and all that it means.
May it remind you always
May it remind you always
that you are surrounded by my enduring love.
that you are surrounded by my enduring love.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With these ring, I thee wed.
Heather Rosalie, please place this ring on Joseph's left ring finger and repeat after me. Joseph John, I give you this ring.
Joseph John, I give you this ring.
As a daily reminder of today and all that it means.
As a daily reminder of today and all that means.
May it remind you always
May it remind you always
that you are surrounded by my enduring love.
that you are surrounded by my enduring love.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I do wed.
Heather and Joseph, you have just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings, and you've committed to share the rest of your lives with each other. And now, by the power of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, it is my great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Joey, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Conlon.
Thank you.